Right, so yeah, welcome. Here we go again. I'm indoors today because it's cold out there. So we just make sure we're nicely warmed up. You want to feel the ground under your feet. You want to feel the sitting bones and hips, the sitting bones and hips sinking as the head floats up and you sink the shoulders. Nice, relaxed. Gently breathe in and out. Just feel the air go in. Feel the air come out. Just create some space in the body. Just notice the air come in and out. Just pay attention to your posture. Just gently breathe in and out. Okay, and then turn the waist. So we'll make sure we're nicely warmed up as it is a bit chilly out there. And when I heard it on the news the other day, apparently this is the coldest April we've had for 60 years, apparently. So we better make sure we've done a nice warm up so we're not too cold. And we're all breathing. Very good. So feel the weight sink. Notice the alignment of your toes and the knees. Just let the arms hang. Gently breathe in, gently breathe out. And while you're doing this, notice the contact between your feet and ground. Okay, and then shake out. Just feel that gentle bounce in the body, and then we'll go into loosening exercise. Andrew Heckert's one. And then turn the palms up so you get an open feeling in the chest. Get an open feeling in the chest. And you're sinking the hips. Show you that from the back. and change. Good. Okay. Check your posture again. So things do move around, you know, it's kind of normal. So we'll just sink down. We'll lengthen through the spine. Relax around your jaw. So, yeah, pay attention to what you're doing when you're doing it. I'll just set this off and then I'll just check that it's not someone stuck outside the room and can't get in or something. I'll just do that one. So remember your knees are in line with the toe. Yeah, I won't be wearing. I went outside because I thought, oh, the sun's out, and I went outside in my shorts, and it was like, bruh. So I won't be making that mistake again. We'll have to leave later. So just keep going. I'll just see, is that someone trying to get in? Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'll just have to send her the link. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Sorry, I thought that was sorry about this. We've got someone stuck. Okay. Okay, change it to the swinging one. Change it to the swinging one. Yeah. Oh, I know. It says the thing on the thing, doesn't it? I'm just going to copy and paste. I just keep your shoulders. Yeah, relax your shoulders more, everybody. Right. Oh, good. That works. Fabulous. Well done for being able to get into the room. That's really good going. Excellent. I just sent you the link on the email, but I guess you didn't need it, but that's all right. we'll just do this. We'll stick with this one. Well done for getting in. Brilliant. Yeah, I was wondering that because there were possibly a couple of other people that are. Yeah, that happened to me the other day. I was trying to get in this Zoom thing and it just wouldn't let me. So in the end, I just went and had a cup of tea. But I did it mindful, you know. I did mindful tea. It's all so. So you just want to really relax the shoulders and just keep your breathing very natural. It's something that ever likes to talk about, the natural breathing. And yeah, for those of you that have just arrived, it was suggested that I wore something on my right wrist. So it's a present from my mum. And now you can distinguish between my right arm and my left arm because they all look the same, don't they? You know, arms, especially on Zoom. Everything looks the same. You know, it's very confusing. So we're just doing that. And you want to let go in your shoulder so you can really feel the movement through it. Okay, we'll do this one. So we're having a look at Tai Shi today because I did that with Eva on Tuesday, actually. Yeah, I see them for 3 hours on a Tuesday because scubas. It's great fun. But I also saw Eva on Wednesday and on Monday. So that's it's quite a lot. Very good. We're sinking our hips. So let's have a look at feet, actually. Yeah, we'll just shake out. So we'll do the shake and bounce. So we were looking at the shaking and the bouncing quite a lot on the Tuesday morning class. She teaches a kind of Qigong for health class. It's really good. And we're doing a lot of this stuff. It's quite. We got a new one as well that I've been really getting into. I stole it off Eva, completely blatantly stole it. So okay, I'm going to move the laptop lid down a bit so we've got more foot space, and then we're going to look at some of the. So just transfer your weight. We'll come back to the Tai Shi. I've also been slowly learning the smiling, swimming dragon exercise. It's wonderful, but I don't feel quite. I haven't quite got it yet. I'm gonna see if I can book Eva to go through it with me, just so I know what like the teaching points are. But it's a very, very good one for your spine health. And I've been doing it with Eva and with Barry sometimes and with Mike as well. And it's just a wonderful exercise. But there's quite a lot to it. So, and I've only been learning it a few weeks, so I don't feel confident enough to pass on what I've done. So I'm gonna seek further help and then get back to you on that one. So we're just sinking and we're making sure our knees are in line with the toes. We're sinking the hips. So the Yiquan class I'm going to put on till about 10 past. I have to kind of stop at 10 past 2. Yeah, because I've got another thing on after, and but we've been looking at the punching in the Yiquan, and we've also been looking at some silk reading. I still can't do that one. I was looking at it this morning actually, but I'm obviously not ready to learn it yet. but I can do the others, so we'll just stick with what I know. So we're just transferring the weight. Okay, come back to the middle. Now we're just going to go forwards and back. Let's sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Check your posture every now and then. Things do move about, and you're lengthening through. You're lengthening through the top of the head as you sink down with the hips and the sitting bones. Okay, so we've done forwards and back. We've done side to side. Let's go round and round. And then round and round in the other direction. Tall through the body, breathing in and out. Okay, and sink down. Okay, so if you just bring the foot in, and we're going to go 1, 2, so it's heel toe, 3, but keep the weight in the back foot, 4, and then on 5, that's when you step. And then we go 1, hang on, I'll do it from the side, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just do that a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's enough of that. And then the I think she called it lion stepping, where you just float the foot, put it down. I can't remember, but we did this. So you're just pausing and then stepping. Pausing, stepping. So the foot's in front. And then going backwards. So we're just working on gently strengthening our legs. And then you can also have the foot slightly behind. You step and then have the foot behind. So that's another one. Forwards. And then back. Okay. Right, the other one she did, which you imagine you've got like a little like mini football between your knees, and you're kind of pressing the football with your legs. That's the best I can see if it works. So I'm just going to do a few steps forward, a few steps back. So you think of squashing the ball with the football with your legs. So it kind of squashes it together. I'll ask her more about it because it kind of, I could kind of see where she was coming from, but I wasn't too sure. But there we go. Okay, right. Dragon serves teacups. Let's have a look at that. So I've been doing the feet staying still version and also the feet moving around version. So we'll just actually before we do the dragon, I'll hold it as an orange. Okay, that makes sense. As an orange, that makes sense. Yeah. You kind of hold it, and it does something to strengthen your legs. Yeah, but Ever's nicer than Alex, so we've got a nice soft, like a toy football. You see, when we do it, it's like with a nice soft toy football rather than an orange might be too hard. An imaginary orange might hurt your legs, whereas a nice soft football, that's probably going to be better. So yeah, but I'll ask her about it. So dragon serves teacups. We'll do after we've done the pen. So we just do this because we're gently easing ourselves. So I did the whole of the form last night and this morning, so the whole of the Chen form, but we'll just want to make sure things are kind of working okay, you know. One more time. Fabulous. Okay, now try it with the other arm. So and remember you're rotating. You're feeling the shoulder joint rotating in its ball and socket. In its socket, yeah. The ball of the shoulder joint rotating in its socket. If it kind of goes crunch pop while it rotates, that's okay. As long as it stays on, we're fine. We're all right, you know. Keep breathing. Okay, so that's warmed them up quite nicely. Let's just do a shoulder one. We'll do 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2. Turn the waist. 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little shake out. Little kick with the legs. Okay, dragon serves teacups. So we'll do we'll do 10 we'll do 10 feet staying still and 10 feet moving. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now 10, moving your feet however you fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, lovely. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with a spinal wave 7 and 8, and the other direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake. Okay. Tai Shi. We won't hold them too long, maybe like 5 in and out breaths. 1, 2, 3. Shake that from the side, go like this. Little finger point spiraling up, thumb spiraling down, and the fingers spiraling out towards the sides. Four. This is underneath. Imagine you're holding underneath netball or something like that. 5, first half. So do it like that, all with an extra special twist. And 5, second half. Six. Seven. Eight. Okay, nice and relaxed. Coiling, silk reading. Come a bit closer. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So feel the whole body involved. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Other what direction? This one's a bit trickier. That's perfectly normal. And Okay, let's. I'll move that down a bit, and then big one. So this is a nice way gently getting your spine to do things. So I can see we're kind of bordering on the corral territory of things. So we'll do some silk reeling and then we'll have a look at white poppers fruit. Okay, other way. One more. Okay. Let's go one for the brain. Other side. Tore through the spine. Very nice. Lovely. Okay. Two more. Okay. Slightly wider stance, not too enthusiastic. Silk reeling number 1. Right, that was so lovely. We're going to do it with the other arm now. Really nice, everybody. That was great. So you just want to relax round here and get this nice round shape. Nice round shape. Turning away, spin the weight shift, sinking the hips. Use your feet, use your legs. Oh, keep breathing. Marvellous. Okay, let's let that one relax. Do silk reading number 2. And, oh, we've not had our water break yet. All right, we'll do silk reeling number 2, both arms, and then we'll have our obligatory water break because of the rules, and then we'll do a bit of open close, and then we'll look at why take off as fruit, because that's got silk reeling in and it's got open closing. And we'll see how we get on. Okay, we better do the other arm so it doesn't feel left out. So oh, I can feel my arms almost back to normal now because it got jabbed on Saturday, and I could, yeah. Every time I did silk reeling, I could feel it. It's weird, weird. But I quite like the idea of being up to 50% harder to transmit things or whatever it was. I was very impressed with it. I thought that was really good. I'm still washing my hands though. I've not stopped. But doing all that, you know, and staying far away from people, so far away I'm on Zoom. Right, let's keep going. We'll just stick this one in while I'm. There we go. That's really good, everybody. Really coordinated. And the other way, yeah, the guidelines are keep your distances and keep your hand washing and all that, and the hand gels and wearing masks and blah blah. So there we are. I've done my bit. Yeah, I'm still doing all that. Okay, shake out. Right, quick water break. And then we'll do open close. And then why take off as fruit? And that'll be our lot. Yeah. Still not very sunny outside. I'm glad I chose to stay in. I made the right choice. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so open close. We'll do the truncated version, otherwise we'll still be doing this class at like 3 o'clock. So let's just we'll skip a few and go straight to this one. So we do the small, medium, and large, like the pizza. So feel the open, close, open, close, and then we go to shoulder height. So this is much less than what we normally do, but I don't want to miss out on Y tape off the street. I want to do a few rounds of Y tape off the street. Keep breathing. Marvellous. Very good. And then head height. Yeah, I couldn't have done that on Sunday. Oh. So you feel the chest open, the back close, the chest closed, the back open. Once more. And then all the way down to what we was doing before. But this time we're going to make the movement slightly less hitched up. That's the fastest I've ever done open close, I think. That was like the Reader's Digest version, wasn't it? You know, when they get a book and chop it to bits, and then you'd have this tiny book. You know, you see them in the doctor's surgeries. The easy read version. This is the easy read version. Oh, right, and with all that, with the silk reading and all that now firing off in your body, we can have a look at Y tape off the street. So demonstration, observe. Just, you know, how to walk to the shops. So possibly getting a train on Saturday to London, I've got all my visor and all that, and masks and extra filters, and you know, but you know, you can get these open carriage trains now. You can walk up and down them like this. I'm sure we'll find out. That'll keep people 2 meters away, won't it? I don't know. The person I'm supposed to be, we're supposed to be at this rehearsal place, but they've managed to pick up a cold. Not the other one, but I certainly don't want a cold. So I might stay in Cambridge. No, keep your cold to yourself. You keep it. I don't want it. You know. That'll teach him for going out in a cafe, eh? I've not been anywhere. I've been on Zoom for a year and a bit, you know. Can't catch germs off that. There you go. Marvellous. Yeah. No, I've been at my friend I go running with. We go and pick up a coffee from somewhere, but coffee's hot, so it's you're less likely to, you know, have to think about this thing. But anyway, we're focusing on our feet and getting the transition from foot to foot. And you want to connect your whole body. So it's like opening, closing. We've got room for one more, just about. Open, open, close. Open, close. And there's silk reeling thrown in there as well. We're just going to keep going, you know. I could walk to the station like this. Brilliant. So the more natural you look, the more other people will wonder why they're not walking like that. Go, oh, how strange. There must be something wrong with my legs. I'm not doing this at all. I'll have to go to the GP. Yeah. So I was while on Zoom, someone showed me this thing where there's a country somewhere in Europe where they have this special zebra crossing, and it's you have to do the silly walk from the Ministry of the Silly Walks. They've got this special zebra crossing. I don't know if it's Germany or Sweden or something, but they every time you cross this crossing, it's a proper crossing. You have to silly walk along it. I just think it's what a wonderful idea. So you can have a Tai Chi crossing. You know, I'd love a Tai Chi pedestrian crossing. I'd be on it doing this. Fabulous. There we go. So, and are we all breathing? Breathe naturally. So you're breathing and your body movement should be natural, calm, connected, smooth, soft and slow. Right, how are we doing? Right, we've got room for one more set of these moves. It's good. It's currently one of my I've got quite a few favourite moves, but this is one of them. I'm really getting into for ages. I didn't like it much at all, but once you get into something, it's all right. Actually, it's all right. Ah, fabulous. Okay, that's very good. So yeah, just breathe in and out. 3 of these, and then we'll do triple heater, and then embrace tiger. Actually, we'll do 3 of these, and I'll show you Eva's new exercise that I did with her on Monday, which I just thought was brilliant, if a little silly. Okay, so this is how it went. So I think she called it snake rattles its tail or something, or snake shakes its tail, or snake rattles its tail, which will give you a bit of a clue. So she goes up like this, and then she went like that, and then she went, but she kept the shake going more than what I just did. So try that out. It'll be great on the dance floor, won't it? Be a new dance crave, the shaky snaky. There you go. It's great, isn't it? So that'll keep you 2 meters, won't it? Right, once more. Look at what you do. I'm being a snake shaking my tail. I love it. It's great. It's good for the back, but it does look a bit silly. I was she had a whole Zoom room. There was about 15 of us all going. Bleh. So I had to watch it on gallery view. It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. It's brilliant. It kind of makes me think. Looks a bit Austin Powers, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll just shake out. Triple heater exercise. Yeah. So triple heater. So we get our Sanjiao nicely balanced. So remember, however silly the class gets, you're moving from a still point, moving from stillness. Okay, last round. Embrace the tiger. Return to the mountain. Feel the ground under your feet. Remember, we're still connecting to the ground. One more time. So we'll look super young today. Rub the hands together. Very good. And then polishing the face. And then rub the hands together again. And give your lower back a rub. Oh, that's my favourite bit of the whole class. I love that bit. Brilliant. Oh, nice. Check your posture again. So just allow yourself to kind of just gently ease yourself into correct alignment. So you're just like, there's no hurry. It's good to just take your time to get there rather than go, right, I've got to, you know, there is a time and a place for that. You know, if you're doing the competitions and stuff, then, you know, obviously you haven't got so much time, but this is all right. Okay, here we go. And just stand. Own your space, feel comfortable. And make a fist with the right hand. Bring your left hand over the top. Bring your feet together. And then bow. Brilliant. Those of you that are leaving, have a wonderful weekend and, you know, keep staying safe and all that. And see you all next week. Those of you that are staying, we'll have a short water break and then we're going to do more with white apophis fruit because we almost had it, didn't we? So we'll do a few more rounds while I try and work out what we're going to do next. And then I wouldn't mind having a look. We did look at punching and also a little bit of the Jian on Tuesday night. So it would be nice to monopolise on not that Carell ever does a huge amount of explaining because mainly wouldn't understand anything he says. So you just watch what he's doing and then try and work out what he's doing. That's the best way. So yeah, he teaches by confusion, does Carell. It's really lovely, lovely technique that. So we're going to do white apophis fruit. Yeah, we'll do some walking actually. We'll stick with the walking. It's nice to move around, especially in cold weather. You don't want to stop around still too long. We did a lot of standing earlier, so we'll just do a few more rounds of white apophis fruits. We're all breathing, all nice and relaxed. It's all good. You can even try with like different speeds. You can even do like a really big version. So I've seen like a big version where you're really sort of exaggerating the movements and making them very big. And then conversely, you can do a very small version where you make the moves very small and subtle. So both just have a play while we're sitting in this move for a bit. I'll probably So if I do a small version, so you're feeling it almost like an internal movement, almost like you've got the waves of the movement inside the body. See if you can feel this movement happening inside your body. Something Carell was talking about the other week when we were being confused by him. I love learning off Carell, or whatever it is I'm doing. He's great. He's a wonderful, amazing practitioner. I mean, watching him move, it's like listening to Ravi Shankar playing his sitar, you know. It's beautiful, utterly beautiful. It's great. Great. There we are. I'll do some small ones. I'll do some big ones as well, and see what you go. So just exploring things, really. You can just, yeah. Both my singing teacher and my cello teacher, they've been talking about getting me to try like long notes, and ones with vibrato and ones without vibrato, and loud and soft and all sorts. It's the same. It's the same kind of thing. You can do loud, soft, fast, slow, easy pace. See if you can get more of a rounded shape in your arms. So the moral of that story is to eventually make these movements, whether you're doing the Yiquan movement, so this is from Yiquan in tent boxing, or Tai Chi Chuan, you want to make the movements your own. So being relaxed, connected, you want to connect throughout the body. The whole of the body is engaged in the movement. So in the Tai Chi classics, it says when one part is in motion, all is in motion. That's kind of true, but it's more that it's all engaged, I think, or at least that's what Mike was saying, and I agreed with him, that the whole of the body is engaged with what's going on, even if not all of it's moving at once, you know. Use your legs, use the weight, use your waist. Breathing, 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 breathing. Fabulous. Okay, have a little shake out. We'll do Ping Trai Shilly. Come down, come up, push. So each one stepping is a little strange compared with Tai Chi's, a lot more straightforward, really. Ping Trai. Don't worry if you haven't quite got it. Just do something. Just do something. It's fine. Okay, let's go to here. We'll just do the forward and back thing. So you go weight 50-50, weight 70-30. So we'll do a few of these before moving on. 2, 3. We'll do the 5 thing. 4 and 5. Now we're going to move. 1, 2. So very character building for the legs, this. Where you can feel your character. Very, very characterful. 4, 5. Okay, and then just back to normal. Oh, wolf. Okay, let's look at Borshui. Borshui. So we'll do it as without the stepping. We'll do it so we sink down first, and then we come up to 50-50 and down 70-30. So the front knee doesn't move, because that's what happens in each one. You just makes your legs very strong, very fast. Borshui, lifting water, lifting water. So there's this little, I like this bit, and then it's almost like echoes of Professor Lin Hao Sheng with his little flourishes he does in his 18 sets. And then basically when your back leg starts complaining, then you change sides. So get your cat stance, and then we go like this. Okay, now we'll try that as a walking exercise. Okay, and then we'll skip to this one. And then it comes down. Okay, shake out. Have a little shake out. Let's go back to this one. Well, we're going to do a little bit of the punching exercises, so we better do a kind of mini warm-up, just to kind of, so we're not... Okay, hands on the hips, circle 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Change directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet together, knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Make a fist, lean over. 1, oh, nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 10 actually. 7, 8. Lovely. 2 more. 9 and 10. Okay, take a bigger stance, and just, you've got your arms hanging like a great ape, and we're just gonna swing the arms. So this is one I learnt with Eva. I quite like it. It's got quite a sort of gorilla feel to it. Nice. Okay, and then like this, and then we fold here and come up, and then we fold and come up. If it helps, you can make a fist with both hands to show you that. So this is another one of Eva's. Actually, I did this one with a young guy, Paul Andrews. He's a very, very good Yiquan practitioner and teacher. Teaches pretty much online. Really good guy, Paul Andrews. He's been to China as well. Not that recently, thankfully, but no, he's been. He's trained with like the masters in China, so, and he's hopefully going back. Very good. Trains loads. He's always training. Okay, and then they'll go in the other direction. So you're feeling, or you're using your. This one is used in the round punch, and also quite useful for elbow training. Okay, so we'll have a look at the basic 1, 2. Well, yeah, we'll do 2 punches. Or we'll do 1. We'll do 1 punch. 1, 2. So you can do it slow. 3, 4, 5, 6. But keep your arms loose. 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change, we're going to do the rear hand, so that goes like this. You step out, and you punch like that. So this isn't how you'd like normally. If I'm, well, not that I'd use punches anyway, but if I was to use punches, I'd probably do this kind of thing, more your savate punches. But this is useful for you getting your mechanics of the body mechanics. So it's yeah, let's do the other side. Let's do 10. 1, 2. So that the arm 3 goes back as well, but I'm still protecting my head. 4, so I keep it close. 5, 6, move my leg. 7, that's better. 8, 9, 10, and then you can do 10 doubles. 1, so I go forward and forward. Again, normally when I'm punching, I tend to jab with my weight back, but you can jab with your weight forward. That's perfectly fine as well. But just the way Ollie teaches, he tends to be more going back on the jab and more forward on the cross. So there's a lot of body movements. But we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Show from the front. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7. So this is more for punching than kicking. 8. So Ollie tends to punch on the back foot for the jab. 9, because you might be because he does a kicking art, so people can kick your leg as your weight's in the front, which is a bad thing apparently. Try it on the other side. So it's good to know why you're doing something when you're doing it. 1, 2. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep everything soft. 3. So it just sort of hardens up right at the last minute. 4, and then it lets go immediately. 5, 6, 7. So keep your focus. Maintain focus. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And we'll do the peng. We'll do the peng. Just do some of these, just to kind of ease it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we're not lopsided. We do the other side. Do the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then what you can do is you can go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're doing the follow step, and then put your other leg forward. 1, 2. So I go there, then I go out to the corner. So when you, if you see it from the front, this is how Carell does it. It's just an exercise. Again, I wouldn't really punch like that. Really. 1, 2. So it's like that. Try that out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wall! Don't hit the wall. The wall will win. Okay, and then you put your other leg forward and we do it again. 1, follow step. 2, 3. Oh, now the bookshelf will win. 4. Okay, one more row of moves each side. Okay, here we go. 1. Oh, step a bit less. 2. Oh, that's better. 3, 4. Great. I'm doing a smaller step so I can fit more in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay, let's have a look at the upward movement. So we'll do the front arm and we go up like this. So this comes up, this comes down, almost like you're turning a wheel. Hang on. So we'll carry on, yeah, till sort of 5:10 past, because I've got a big load of things to do, so we'll concentrate it. Fabulous. So we'll do it in slow-mo. 1, 2. So I'm going 70, 30, 50, 50, 3, 4. And this is the sweats. I can't pronounce it. Drilling fist. So you think of it kind of almost spiraling. There's a spiral up and almost a spiral down in Yiquan, which we don't do in this class, unfortunately. Yeah, just let me yeah, have a look. So the equivalent is, so when you've done this and then you've got your spiraling fist, your drilling fist. So it drills. I'm gonna have to remove my thing. I think that you don't really need to see which is my right and left. I think we're just gonna. It kind of goes that way and then that way. So when you're doing this one, similar kind of idea. 3, 4. Did we change? Oh, change sides so your other leg can explode. Here we go. 1, 2. So this comes up as this comes down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's quite good for your body mechanics, even if you wouldn't actually use these to hit people with. Okay, let's do it again, 10 times each side again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So always starting from the same place. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Marvelous. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is making me warm. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next one. So we're doing the next. So we come like this. So it's the same body mechanics as when you're doing that. So we go 1, 2, same leg mechanics, but there's this upward feeling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side, so you're not left out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But nice and soft. 7. You're feeling this using your stomach muscles. 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we do a 1, 2. So we go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side. So get your feet, get your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. We'll shake it out. Okay. Practice this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's something a bit softer. Nice and soft. Really softify it. Yeah, make it very soft. Now we'll go for a little walk. Go for a little walk. Really soft. Really relax the arms. Feel the waist turn. So you're getting that. We're still working on this movement. We're still working on this movement that we were doing earlier. So you kind of think about that movement. It's quite a nice one for the lower back. Okay, and then when we get to the end, we'll do something different. Little shake out. Okay, let's transfer our weight. So we're in a horse stance. We're going to transfer the weight and turn. We're going to transfer the weight and turn. And we're just looking forwards. We're listening behind and above. We're nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed in the shoulders. Okay, and then the if we just, without the turn, we're just going to go like this. Now with the opposite hand, you go up and down, up and down, up and down, like a yo-yo, like you're doing the yo-yo. I had a yo-yo as a kid, couldn't use it. I was rubbish, actually. I kept dropping it or hitting myself on the head with it. I was terrible at yo-yoing. Maybe I should take it up again. It's very nice. Okay, then when you do it with the turn, yeah. Get that right? Yeah. And then you can or you can even go like that if you want. It doesn't really matter. And we'll try so this is like the big beach ball version. Now we can do the football. Or footballs. And then you've got the satsumas. Yeah, so you kind of just do this and then every now and then stick a satsuma in. We did this on Tuesday night for a bit. But keep your arms very soft and fluid and light. It's all very light. So it's all very, very light in the arms. So using this, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. You can do that one. That's a way in. Boom, 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 bum, 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 dum, dum, dum. And then eventually you just kind of make it up. And you can also do this one, the swiping the loo roll from the shelf. So yeah, we're slowly going into the Jian. So the health dance, where you just basically put all you know and just do moves and see what comes out. You know, we might do some punching. There's the kicks. That's one of the kicks we do. We got that kick. You know, you can just do. You could even throw a bit of the. Oh, we haven't done this one this week. Oh, never mind. Jian. It's all very nice. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's another way in. Or you can just walk. Can just make it a little bit more. Yeah, you just mix it up. Just have a little play. Just have a play. Just have a play. There we go. Oh. See what kind of comes out. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's getting near midnight. So we just breathe in, breathe out. Yeah. Embrace the tiger return to the mountain. It's just nice to move around, isn't it? I think so. Because we've been moving around, so let's make sure our waists and hips are nice. So 1, we'll do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and 1, 3 more. 2 and 3. Just check your posture. Sink the hips. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Just really notice and pay attention to what you're feeling and sensing, and tuning into that really quiet, calm space. Yeah, let's make ourselves. We'll do an extra, looking extra young today because we've earned it. Rub your hands together and polish the face. So we're going to look even younger than the people that left at 1:30. You know, I mean, they won't recognise you when you're out. You know, at the cafe. Yeah. And then rub the hands together again. Give the lower back a rub. Just stand. Own your space. Very important for us ladies, you know, that we own our space and we feel comfortable owning our space. Really important. Yeah. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top. Bring your feet together and bow. Well, I thought we did rather good, that one. That was really cool. Yeah, yeah. So that was some each one. We were doing lots of each one. Well done, everyone. It was fabulous.